It's Fast Wi-Fi for you with Jay and
Kev, who thinks that was an unnecessarily long and we're back.
You gotta close out, right? You ain't never listened to Mariah Carey,
No,
bro?
I don't.
Whitney Houston?
Of course, she's the queen.
Yeah, I mean, she hit that. And
that was her, not you.
Will always
I want everybody to know that if Jay doesn't make it to the next podcast, you know why.
You. Those vocals
Mike
also feature on Fast Wi-Fi for You's album. Yeah, who got the best ad? I think it is Mike Will. Because Metro Boom is if Metro don't trust you, like that one's trash. The Mike Will made it.
Maybach music.
Yeah, I think it's. What is this? I like this Maybach.
I forgot the whole thing.
Yeah.
Shabba, right.
All right. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Oh my gosh, we are here. I almost said. You remember that show, Queer Eye for the Straight Guy?
Yeah. It would. I remember.
We are here. We are queer.
Get used to it.
Get used to it. Yo, what happened to that show? Holy crap!
It was too much for the time.
I think that was.
Frame.
Was it Bravo or TLC?
I'm pretty sure. I think it was Bravo.
I think it was too.
Bravo had like little hidden gem shows.
Yo, seriously, dude.
TLC had a couple too.
Oh hell yeah! TLC. I think TLC was probably the most underrated network. Early 2000s.
So was G4 TV.
Yeah.
G4 back when they had Arena Gaming and The Real Attack of the Show and X Play. Oh my goodness. Morgan Webb and Adam Sessler. Olivia Munn before she was taking pictures and saying,
"Oh, I was about to say Olivia
Munn." This is Chris. Have you seen those, by the way?
Which one?
So recently, I didn't know that Olivia Munn like really wilded out. Like when she was dating Chris Pine, she had pictures with instructions on what she wanted him to do and what was hit. I was like, yo, she is nasty.
Yo,
I didn't know she was like that.
You know what I thought of first when you said that? I heard Nunn. I thought of Natalie Nunn.
Oh no.
That's why I was like, wait, what?
I don't know who that
but
is.
I remember those.
Yeah,
yes.
I just came across those. Not that I was looking for them, but I just
yeah, what do you?
I just saw those.
How do you spell Olivia?
It's Olivia.
Olivia.
And then the Munn is Munn.
I'm just gonna put instructions. I just want to see the little thing. I don't want to.
It was just crazy. Like she's like, this is yours, Chris. I'm like, whoa. She's like next level. I want you to it's like come on, my tits or B. Like, what?
Oh my god.
If I find
the emails, here we go. Found the emails.
I was dead, bro. It caught me so off guard.
Oh, it's on Twitter. Oh, I'm sorry. Twitter is greatest of all time. I can't even read this out loud. I just found that I almost read it, but
yeah, you really can't read that. Like it's wild.
Oh my!
I didn't know.
Yo, she used the word. Hold on, time out, son. She used the word perfect.
Did you know that Jamie was with her for a little bit?
Who?
Jamie Foxx.
I did not know that.
Here actually. I was just talking earlier about how I don't like podcasts where dudes be gossiping.
Oh, you better get into it. Here, tell me about it because I don't know about that.
Okay, so now I didn't peep this until. Have you ever seen the? This guy. Okay, so he just left me. In a world where Jay was professional, and we did the podcast correctly, but that doesn't exist because Jay's not professional. Right, Jay? He'll come back eventually and say something.
Yes.
See? Told you. He agreed.
Wow. As I was running downstairs to like fix the door, I was like reading the email again. So how long? Wait, how long did they date? I don't know if you covered that.
They didn't date.
Oh, okay.
So the only reason I peeped game was now I'm watching. Have you ever seen the David Blaine special on Netflix where he was going to celebrities' houses pulling pranks? Or not pranks, pulling
I never
magic shows?
finished it. I didn't really like David Blaine. I didn't really watch all of it,
well,
though.
I just want you to skip to the part where he's in Jamie Foxx's house and pay attention to who's there.
Oh, now I really want.
Yeah, you should. A lot of things. His daughter is bad, also. She's bad.
Jamie's? How old is she?
She's of age. I wouldn't have said that if she wasn't.
Okay. Thank you. Because I was gonna say, yeah, we got caught in this before.
When?
Remember, oh my gosh. Somebody's kid. Oh, it's gonna come back to me. Was it Eddie?
Oh, his oldest daughter is of age.
No, but this was a while ago. This wasn't like recently.
I remember.
It was somebody. I can't remember who, but I remember it was somebody we brought up, and we were like, "Ding!" And then I think either me or you looked up more info and found an age, and just was like, "Nope, I saw nothing at all."
Nope, don't you talk about?
Cool. Blanked if I remember too. Yo, these emails and instruction cards are crazy. Like, she used the old school photo bucket arrows and writing on
like, that's how you know she's been doing it for a long time. She OG.
This is crazy.
That's why I really believe that Bino was in there. I feel like everyone he name dropped, he was with. Like, I'm not even gonna get into it. That's the homie. That's man. I just want to have a conversation with him about life.
Facts. A couple conversations about life.
And there's also a picture of her slobbing, and they say it was Aaron Rodgers.
It came up on my phone.
I forgot we were recording this podcast for a second.
I did too. Yeah, it came up on my phone too. These are crazy. Yeah, I can't. All right, I'm gonna just cut my phone off for now.
Grab a hat, pull a weed, think a nigga hit me.
Wow.
All right, come on. We have a podcast today.
Okay. Wow, that was a very spicy first 7 to 8 minutes.
Hey, it's 2017. Cut me some slack.
All right, y'all. So it's the end of the year. You're probably getting ready for your New Year's plans by now, or if you're late to listen to this, Happy New Year!
Happy Kwanzaa, Christmas.
Holocaust.
Whoa, no.
Oh my God. Guys, this might be the last episode you hear of us. This really might be the end.
Legit. Oh my God. That was not
before 10 minutes. You have talked about
it was gonna come out. I was gonna say Holocaustal, and I don't even know what that means.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
What's the name of the celebration?
Happy New Year's.
Mm-hmm. The one with the Jewish holiday.
Hanukkah.
Did I say Hanukkah already?
No, you said
I said Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, Christmas, Yamoja. It's like, no, let me stop. All right, I'm done.
Jesus Christ, help me. Michael Scott, help me. This is ridiculous. Well, it's the end of the year, y'all, and we made it.
We didn't get canceled.
You all made it. We didn't get canceled. We didn't get kicked off any platforms, actually. But before we get into the whole celebratory stuff, of course, we have to answer y'all's question. Wow, why does that sound so country today?
Y'all's questions.
Answer y'all's questions real fast.
Humana.
All right. This question is from Twitter. @name. Okay, time out. Let me address this real quick. If you have an @name that is not an actual word, but a whole bunch of letters and numbers that kind of spell the word, but it doesn't, I'm not reading it. I feel like I'm saying a cheat code or binary right now. F14.
It already sounds like a Star Wars droid.
No. F1 Castle Samurai stuff. F14 underscore L L, or is that
I fell
one
asleep like 2
L?
numbers ago.
Okay, F14 underscore 1L BCD. That doesn't even sound cool. F14 underscore. Like if you were F14 underscore, that would be okay. F14 underscore says Louis C.K. Is it that bad because he's a comedian, or that bad because oh wow, I never clicked read more. So he says, or they said, is it that bad because he's a comedian, or that bad because he's a white guy?
Oh.
I did not notice this second part. I thought you just said it was that bad. Okay. I'll take this one. Yes, Louis C.K. is horrible for a multiple areas of reasoning. One reason why it's not horrible. He asked permission first.
Hold on, let's give the full scope, because for people who don't know.
Oh yeah, some people don't know. Okay, so Louis C.K., very racy, very edgy comedian. Dude, if you didn't understand this tweet, he is a white man. Many of women, comedians, actresses, the like, have come out saying that Louis C.K. has masturbated in front of them, over the phone with him, or literally just in front of them. The first story was about 2 comedian women that saw him, and he's like, hey, let's go back to the hotel. We could talk about some stuff, have some drinks, celebrate, because I think it was their first stand-up together. So they're celebrating everything, and he says, hey, you mind if I jerk off in front of you? And they're like, huh, what? Yeah, sure. Thinking that he was joking, and he actually did. Oh, this is not funny. The other stories that came out, he was on the phone with another actress, and she heard this noise, and she was like, are you jerking off? And he was like, yes. And she was like, can you stop? And he was like, oh, I didn't know it was an issue. And it stopped for a bit, and he kept going. She's like, I hear it again. He's like, oh, my bad. So, okay, I had to laugh out of that. Honestly, yes, it's horrible. If he was black, white, Spanish, gay, whatever, it's unsolicited, it's not wanted. Secondly, though, because he's a comedian, it's taken differently. So if a comedian walks up to you and says something very outrageous and outlandish, and you don't think they're really telling the truth, you're gonna laugh because you think, oh, they're joking. But when they're not joking, do we still laugh? I mean, of course, yeah, me and Kevin's in here dying still, but it's bad regardless of his race, regardless of his profession. For the women and men that came up and said this stuff, and apparently this was like a long-standing thing where every comedian in that circle knew this is what he does. He jerks off. He does it at parties randomly. He does it when they're out, when they're hanging. He just does it. So one, it could be a medical issue or a psychological issue, or two, he could just be really taking a joke way too far to actually whipping his dick out.
That's not a joke.
No, yeah, it's true. It's not, but
he might really have he might need counseling.
And like they always say, it's easy to laugh to hide the tears. If it's really some kind of pain that he's going through, or like this is a true addiction, and he feels like if I make a joke of it, it'll be accepted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel like some of the best comedians have experienced some real traumatic things, truthfully. Like I think you can name one great that probably didn't have a traumatic story, some type of traumatic story.
Absolutely. But just in this case of taking your talent, I'm doing air quotes here, taking your talent off the stage into private areas or whatever, it's not that cool. At the parties, part of me was like, okay, you're at a party with a whole bunch of comedians, everybody's just funny as hell, and you have to upstage everybody, so you do something extra. I'm not saying it's okay there. I could see if he did a little bit, like if he like pulled his zipper down or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or lightly flashed. And like,
or
oh, my
just
bad.
a fake jerk like everyone else does.
Right. So everybody just laughs and is like, oh, yeah, Lewis is funny as hell. Like he's bugging, he's fucking crazy. To the point where you're inviting people back to hang and talk, and you just see, I'm saying he just did it, but no, he asked them first. Then he did it. But on other occasions, they said he just did it. Or like over the phone, like sometimes it's tricky because I'm like, part of this isn't as bad as it could be, but it's bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's over the phone. Like, he's not in front of you doing it. You heard him. That's kind of on you.
Still,
You know
I
what I
feel
mean?
like that's something like if you don't want someone to continue doing that, it's just like stop.
Yeah, but that's the other part I want to know. When they addressed it, did he stop or did he keep going? All those times. Like, was it always he kept playing around, or like he legit was like, no, I'm doing this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just feel like we don't have the full context. He came out and said, he apologized for it. He does some very bad things, and he gave the simple apology as he should. He owned up to it though, which I thought was big. I didn't think he would. Will it affect him? I honestly don't think so. His career, I don't think so. And that's not dealing with race. Have you watched his stand-up that he has on Netflix right now?
No.
Dude is hilarious. I as much as I didn't want to laugh, like, he's my kind of comedian. Like, I find him very funny. But with that being said, I feel like if he was doing it to stand up, people will watch it for the fact that they're going to see if he addresses this. You know what I'm saying?
I love stand up, but I'm not speaking on that. I really feel
Well, why
like
not? You are.
I feel like he has something going on. He should handle it. And that's it. That's how I feel.
So would you not accept if he came on stage and like started to take off his pants and everybody's like, no, he's like, oh wait, wrong place, sorry, forgot, can't do that anymore.
That's a joke.
That's an icebreaker.
Between
that's what I'm saying. Like, he makes a joke of it. He makes it a bit.
Address it, then that's him. It doesn't take away. Well, then that also goes back to what I said about not supporting people who do inappropriate things. So yeah, that's why I'm not speaking on it.
So do you support Kevin Hart?
I don't support what he
for
did.
cheating. But you do know what's the name of his new special thing going to be?
Something like disrespectful or something like that.
Or idiot. I don't. Wow, it's bad. I don't remember. Long story short, it's something dealing with this thing, the cheating thing. Are you going to support it? Because we know he's going to use this material.
If I were to say that I'm not going to support him now, then I should have never did it from Jump Street because he was cheating on Tori.
Mm-hmm.
So I would be a hypocrite. Not saying that cheating's okay, but you get my drift.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
All I got to say about that is Gucci Gang.
All right. So thank you. It's called Irresponsible.
There we go.
Oh, wow. It's returning to Syracuse.
Yeah, I know. He's going to be here, and which
March
is
11th.
crazy because I'll be there. But Dave Chappelle will be here soon, too.
Oh, bad. Yeah, I got to come for those.
I have to. Dave Chappelle actually was talking about Syracuse in his last Netflix special.
He has another one coming out.
Yeah, it comes out on the 1st with Lovesick.
You know what also comes out on Netflix? Mm-hmm. Queer Eye for the Straight Guy.
Shut up, Jay.
They have a new season and new cast.
Shut up, Jay.
I'm dead serious. And I want to put money on this, so I want you to look this up during your spare time.
I'm not going to put money on it, but right. I'm going to look it up
later. Okay, cool. Do it right now.
No.
Well, I introduce the next question. All right. Second question we got from... Okay, see, this is where I get confused. Your tweets are protected, so do not want me to say your name. Yeah, I'm going to do that because it's not public. Next question is from a Twitter user from Orlando, Florida. Is monogamy dead?
No. If monogamy is dead, then I'm dead, and I'm not. So I believe in one woman at a time. I believe in giving 100%. I was using this example. I don't know if I did it on here, but I was using the example I'm pretty sure I did talk about this here in a conversation with somebody. If I am talking to more than one young lady and I'm giving one a certain percentage, another percentage, and another percentage, I'm not giving anybody 100. So therefore, nobody's getting my full effort. Therefore, I'm cheating myself. So I believe in a monogamy because I can then put 100% into one female. Point blank, period.
Interesting take. But I think this question is also coming on part of you look at like shows like Insecure, for instance, right, where they have these I said ultimate, these like anti normal relationships. They bring people to talk about it.
Yeah, that's the point, to get people to talk about it.
Right. But now that people are talking about it, it's almost like people are actually seeing that, oh, hey, this might be a viable option for me. I kind of agree with character X, Y, and Z. You get what I'm saying?
That still doesn't mean that monogamy's dead.
No. Oh, no.
I was about to say, like, what are you jumping from topic? I'm confused now. Like,
I'm
what
just
does this
saying,
have to do with anything?
Like, of course, it's always been there, polygamous relationships and all that. But I feel like it wasn't something that was in the forefront where people are adopting it as openly.
That's because women are using the excuse that men have been doing it to us for so long that they're doing it now. When really it's just more out there than it was before, because I know for a fact our grandparents was out here hoeing, so I'm not trying to hear that. Like, no disrespect to the old OGs, but they just weren't put on blast for it. Just like this generation's so terrible with sex, man. Y'all was fucking. That's why there's more kids around here. Like, come on now, don't. We're right now, I believe we're not breeding as much as the older generations were. So who was really fucking?
That's true. Who was fucking?
Yeah, exactly. Very quotable, but very inappropriate.
Yeah, it is. That should be a teacher, but that is a very good. Yeah, I mean, because it's like, I was in this conversation the other day with a few people, around our age group, and they were saying, yeah, it is because they didn't use the same word, but males don't know how to treat people, and I'm tired of hearing that, especially the exact phrase that they said, and it was a woman, and I asked her, I said, well, what about this? Are women telling or communicating what they want? Because if it's always, oh, men don't know how to treat nobody, they keep doing okay, if you're talking to people and you're treating it like it's a serious relationship, but you're having 5 or 6 of those at once, and you're saying, I'm not committed to anybody, though, who really doesn't really know how to treat who?
Exactly.
Because I think when people really know that they want to be in a monogamous relationship, it's fine. It's known, they're exclusive, there's no issue.
It's just really a blame game nowadays.
It is. And I think that's the sickening part, is nobody wants to take responsibility of being wrong.
Everybody has to be right and be a part of the agendas being pushed in today's age, instead of just being true to themselves and doing them for real.
Absolutely.
That's probably the best way I can put it. And just short and sweet.
Just do what makes you happy. Don't sit here and, I don't know, just try to make some global change. Like, let people do what makes them happy.
Exactly.
Let them be with who they want to be with.
You want to be with one person? Don't. If you do it. Like, you have nothing to prove to anybody. At the end of the day, you need to know yourself before you can be with anybody anyway.
Exactly. And let people know beforehand, yo. Don't just like,
don't play games.
Don't sit here and act and do play monogamy, and then out of nowhere, oh, but I really like polygamy, I can't just be with you. Well, why don't you tell me in the beginning? I'm just wasting time.
That's a fact.
Or if you do like polygamy and someone wants to be monogamous, let them know. Oh wait, I just literally said that. I meant to say the opposite. If you're, either way, same thing. Just switch the words around. But it all really comes back to communication. And that's a crazy tie-in, because the very first episode is what we talked about was, what's the most important thing in a relationship? It's said about 18 billion times a day. It's communication.
And right after is trust.
Yeah, and you also gotta be okay with telling people what you want without feeling like, oh, I can't say this. Oh, they're gonna get hurt. Just say it. If it's not them, it's not them. Cool. Keep moving. It's not the end of the world.
I don't disagree with anything you're saying.
Exactly. It's not a science to it. Just say something.
But we all know that the simple things are the things that nobody wants to get or acknowledge.
Exactly.
You want to make it difficult. And when you make it difficult, you make it difficult for everybody. When everybody feels it's difficult, we have deaths and AIDS and all this other shit.
Yeah, because that
even to the whole, seriously.
Yeah, no, it's true. Even to that whole like talking thing. And I know that was like our first topic we were talking about was defining what talking is, because now it's just like an umbrella of I don't really want commitment yet. But you're mine. And so now what? You got a lot of people out here talking. Ain't nobody actually saying anything. Bars.
Because people are worried about what others think, what the world thinks, instant gratification, and dreaming without implementing goals to accomplish that dream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's about it. That's my tidbit.
Yeah, I agree with that. I hate to always agree with you, but yeah. So, thank you for those questions exclusively on Twitter at FastWi-Fi4U. You also can DM us questions on Instagram. Leave them in our comment review section on any other podcast.
Old school people, because Jay told me that this platform's dead, but I don't think it is. You can also email us questions at fastwifi4u@gmail.com.
Nobody emails anymore. I'm going to read you the last email I got from a person on this email.
That's how, how people nowadays have an issue with the email icon, like the badge being a certain number, so they have to read it to get rid of it. Or people like me get coupons and stuff in their email, so you're gonna see an email.
The last email that we got was a notification from SoundCloud.
Over you. That's because we never told anyone to.
Oh no, because if I go back far enough, there's emails with some very big people now. We used it. People know it. You hungry, nigga?
Can I get a cheeseburger?
Let me get yeah, I forever do. Let me get
Oh.
All right, but no. In all seriousness, this is a great. I can't even say it was a full year for us, but it's a great. Like 8-9 months.
It hasn't even felt like that long.
It really doesn't.
When did we start?
Do I want to go off on my top of my head, or do I want to look on my phone?
Actually, it had to be after Toronto, so around my birthday. It hasn't been 9 months.
No,
yeah.
It was.
No, it was around my birthday, because remember, we were recording.
Oh, yeah. It's been 4 months. Wow, that's crazy. So, hey, shout out to y'all. Y'all helping us. Y'all are great.
We see the attention. We appreciate you tuning in, and we're here to make you laugh, inform you, or whatever. We here for you.
Yeah. Yep. Before we get into the rest of the whole like New Year's wishes and
the wrap recaps,
the wrap up. I want it. Well, screw it. We'll start the wrap up like this. I'm gonna shout out the new countries we got, and I finally found the top users. Dang, it took me a lot of searching to find this. I had to screenshot it so I didn't forget. Number 1 country, United States of America. Sorry, they listen to the most. Second, Japan. Third, UK, tied with Russia. We added Belgium recently, Switzerland, Canada, and all that stuff. Let me not do that. Ukraine, Slovenia, Malaysia, Australia, Germany, Croatia, Belgium, Pakistan, Canada, Switzerland, Bosnia, Russian Federation, UK. We appreciate y'all.
We really do. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, the Japan one is wild to me.
And if you're listening to our podcast to like learn English, Let us know because we'll help you. I'll start using more words just so you can pick up on the
Yeah, I have
slang.
a whole
Because I don't want
degree.
you guys to like coming over here and like nigga, 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 and then you get a unwelcoming welcome.
I was saying hashtag no butt stuff.
Wow, I don't appreciate that accent you just
I didn't do an accent.
did. Okay.
I said hashtag no butt stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anyway, and top user. Can I get a drum roll or something?
I can't because I have neighbors.
Can you pause? Can you do it with your mouth or something? Is Wait, how do you stop the drum roll? How do you silencio? It's a tie, actually.
You made me do all that to say
It's a tie. The one person I cannot get their actual name off of this is user 978784437. Second in that tie, Michael McCoy.
Michael.
Third, Fresque.
Frisky?
Fresque. Why can't I say this word?
Frequation. Saying that.
You know who you are if I said that.
Fresque.
And last, Ricky Williams. Ricky.
Okay. Well, we appreciate you guys specifically, and I'm glad you guys like listening.
Absolutely.
Like, send us a message if you like. Send us a message. Come on. We would like to talk to you. If you like the podcast, we would like to share in conversation with you. Put my Norse mythology voice on. We would like to share thoughts and share meat and eat meat. No homo. All right, that was just, I don't know where I've been watching too much of this show. I've been watching.
Yeah, need to chill on
my energy's just not here. Okay, it's not.
All right. What's your biggest takeaway so far from this year of 2017?
My biggest takeaway is
good job, Kev. Thanks, Kev. So we're gonna move on.
Wow. My biggest takeaway is that Jay doesn't listen. There you go.
My biggest takeaway is can't say certain things out loud.
Share your emotions, Jay.
I hate you.
Is that so?
No, my biggest takeaway is the fact that we're able to create content again. It's a very good feeling.
It's also good to speak our mind. Well, I know I'm speaking my mind.
I always speak my mind.
No.
I say what I want to say.
Well, duh, I would hope so, because then you wouldn't.
I mean what I say. The hell?
Hope you get going.
Act like I guess. What?
I said you're an amazing brother.
Thank you, sir. Plans for next year. What's your plans?
My plans are for you to stop making gurgling noises.
You know how to do it before I burp. It's my throat. It's not me.
Oh, I had a comment, but I ain't gonna say it.
I know you did.
Plans for 2018.
Yes.
Well, I'm returning to a workout regime for real. Woo! I'm getting involved in some recreational sports again, because I really miss being a gym class hero. I'm returning to dance because I miss it so much.
You do ballet?
I'm actually going to learn how to ballroom dance. And I'm going to probably return to a salsa class because it's fun. And I also want to learn how to tap dance.
I used to do tap. Tap is fun. You'll enjoy that one.
I'm also going to do a couple of cooking classes just for fun. And I was also thinking about like getting back into like art. That way I can create and stop complaining about feeling like I'm not creating. And then I'm going to finally get back into working on my master's.
Woo!
Those are the main things. And also,
Yo, you
I'm
sounded
gonna
like a skip CD just now. I eat.
also, I'm gonna focus on what makes me happy, my happiness, and not chasing,
Mm,
but pursuing the things that are good for me and my dreams.
I like those. I like those a lot.
How about you, sir?
For 2018, finished my masters. Um, I'm literally down to like 3 classes left, so that's a great feeling. Um, Continue. Well, I think fitness wise, I like what I did this year. I put on some sizable gains and all that, but I really want to improve my like sport ability, like endurance, stamina, flexibility, all that stuff. Like outside of just lifting heavy. Um, I want to get some of these ideas I have off the ground. I'm gonna keep some of those under wraps because yeah, I can't have them in the interwebs. Um, I'm just gonna keep living my life, man. Like just living it like
As
I
you
would feel
should.
good. Yeah, because I mean, it's like what do I have? Well, I have everything to lose, but like, what do I have to gain from being in the background or being second to someone else or something else? You know, rather than living to what I want to do and my potential, rather than what people see of me.
Yes.
Yes, work, hunty. Yes, but yeah, that. Um, Also, I want to. That was actually it. I lied. That was it. I low key want to buy a house, but not yet.
I really
Maybe.
have been thinking about that.
Yeah, I have to. We'll talk off air about that. I've been thinking about that a lot more and more. It's gotten very, very scary how much I have done in that area. But yeah, that might be. I want to own something, so I don't know what that something will be, but that might be next. And I keep having fun with my brother Kevin.
Maybe we can go out on adventures and record them for the channel vlog.
Yeah, we can do that. We can vlog
You know, guys, we might start vlogging.
if you care to
It just
see
hit me.
what we actually do
Yeah.
outside of go to the bathroom and stuff. You can see everything else. I'm not going to take phone into the bathroom or the camera in the bathroom. Last time we did that, it was actually a really hit video, but you know, hey, we made.
No comment.
I almost said a different C word there, but that was been real out of nowhere.
Changing.
All right. Um, I kind of we really wanted to kind of keep this episode short. We really just wanted to say thank you to
Well,
y'all.
it's really Jay's fault because like I feel like nothing we talked about talking about it we talked about, but it's okay.
What?
It was a very improvised episode, and
Nothing
it
we
comes
talked
from the
about.
heart.
We talked about what,
Kobe,
sir?
we just want to thank you for being you. You are amazing.
Positive notes of the year recap. Oh, education exchange. Yeah, education exchange. All right. I'm actually reading like 7 books right now, and it's crazy. Um, so I'm gonna exchange my books with you, Kev. Number 1 book I'm reading right now: Terry Crews' Manhood: How to Be a Better Man, or just or just live with one. Honestly, I actually kind of like it so far. It's like 400 something pages. I'm on like page 100. I'm also reading Blank by Malcolm Gladwell. I'm reading Dick Gregory's book, Nigger. Also reading.
The way that rolled off the tongue, though.
You said what?
The way that rolled off the tongue.
I was like, I can't sit here and not say the name of the book. It's actually a very good book, though. I cannot lie to you. The other book I'm reading by Dick Gregory, Defining Moments in History, Reading Between the Lies. It says Black History, but the black is crossed out. And I said 7, but I just realized it's actually not a full 7. And I'm reading. Where is it? Message to the Black Man by Elijah Muhammad. Boom.
Okay.
Yep. That's it. You read anything, sir?
Well, currently I'm still reading The Art of Seduction because I've been lacking on my reading. The books that I plan on reading, I don't have in front of me right now, but I can say for my part of this exchange, I would really suggest that you look into Les Brown's motivational speaking on YouTube. That man has been getting me through the last couple of weeks. Les Brown, very charismatic, very powerful. Of course, Dr. Eric Thomas, or E.T., the hip hop preacher. I've been listening to a lot of Warren Buffett speeches also. Elon Musk.
I love Elon Musk.
He looks like a Flash CW show villain.
I was say he does look like Flash.
The Rock. Very powerful words. I feel like there's something really important I'm forgetting. Denzel's in a whole nother level. I'm not gonna go there right now, but Denzel, yes. I would say for everyone out there and you as well, Jay, really listen to. You know, I gotta get the exact thing down. Hold on. It is called. So there's a YouTube channel called Healthy Mind. Every single day they put a compilation of motivational speeches of the best motivational speakers out right now. So usually I'm listening to Les Brown, E.T. What's that one guy's name? Oh, it's gonna make me mad. Dang it. I can't remember right now. It's really pissing me off. Mark Cuban's also another person of he's very intelligent.
Mark Cuban a lot.
Will Smith, how can I forget? Oh my gosh.
Of course. Oh. No, go ahead. Actually, I'll wait.
I'm sitting here scrolling looking for this name because I know it's gonna pop up. It's gonna piss me off if I don't share this with everybody. Oh my god. Tony Robbins.
I was gonna say, I'm like, is it Tony Robbins?
Yeah. Tony Robbins.
So like you said E.T. already. It gotta be Tony Robbins. Yes, Tony Robbins, great dude.
Yes. Very powerful motivational speaker.
Very true.
Those are people I think if you feel like you don't have the motivation or the drive, I promise you go to YouTube and you go to Healthy Mind. I listen to 1 or 2 every morning. They get you pumped, ready to attack your dreams and get your goals going. And like I said before, my routine involves my spiritual aspect, writing down my goals I want to accomplish in life, writing down something I learned for the day, and reading my quote that gets me pumped and motivated to go. Excuse me. I feel like you should find something that's personal to you that helps you push and go from there. Like, yeah, I'm telling you, like it's a game changer. I don't even know if I should share what I read, but
no, don't.
It's a game changer.
Nah, that's like your token, like in I was like Insecure, Inception. Nobody knows what it is except for you.
Yeah, something my mom gave me, and I haven't stopped reading it.
Shout out moms.
Yeah. Shout out, real talk, something I forgot to tell about. Shout out to my parents. Like, I had a wonderful time with them over the holidays. I love them so much.
Oh, yeah. How was your holidays? Dang, I forgot all about that.
It was great. Spent time with Mom Dukes, Pops, and Mac, who was on the show. We were playing Monopoly, eating food, shooting the crap. It was real fun. Like, I be missing my parents now. I don't live at home. I'm really gonna miss them once they leave New York. But yeah, it was really good. How about you?
I had a good time. I spent time with my folks. I spent time with my uncles, my aunt. I spent time with my girl's fam. We had a Nerf gun war. That was dope.
Yeah, I saw. I just didn't comment, but I saw.
Yeah, that junk was dope. I spent more time with her family. Had a lot of Spanish food. I ate really well now thinking about it this holiday. I didn't work, of course, but outside of that, yeah, it was actually really. I mean, it was needed, like those days just to
Yeah.
like have off. Um, thank God it didn't snow during those times. It was just really cold, but I'll take that right
I wish
now.
I knew
Even
that feeling.
yeah, we're supposed to get crazy amount of snow tomorrow, so I'm not really that happy. Um, yeah, it's just wild looking like it's really the end of December.
This year flew by.
Wow. I remember when I first was like starting the year. I mean, we've both been through a whole lot in this one year.
Yo, so much, bro. So many things have changed
Yeah.
so fast. Like,
Like I think the biggest thing for me, without being so obvious, was a breakup and then now being in a good spot. I was talking about earlier with a coworker of mine, and I was like, sometimes certain things need to happen in your life so that you appreciate everything else, but it just I don't know. It's different as it's a different outlook.
yeah,
So that was big.
good times, good vibes, and good
Oh, yeah, we went to
guys.
Canada this year.
I went to Canada twice this year. Went to Montreal and
Yeah, we
Toronto.
did. I didn't get to go to Montreal. I gotta go.
Yeah, I got it. Unreal. We got to make that trip again because I want to go back anyway.
Yeah, we was talking about going up there this like
Never mind.
springish.
You got it.
No, you were on the way. That's why we were saying that. I was supposed to bring that up to you. So
Oh,
yeah,
I was
so we're
about to say,
looking at coming up.
look me, right? You just go ahead and
No,
do
no,
that.
no, 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 no. We're looking at like spring ish time. We'll talk more about it as time comes closer. Try to get you some time to, ducks in a row.
My ducks are in a row.
Oh, okay. Your ducks in a row.
I have to control myself.
I'm not gonna jump after that. Control. Why you gotta control yourself, yo?
No, I said I only have to control myself.
Oh, okay. I'm getting what you're saying here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Motorsport. Put a thing.
Yo, did you hear Cardi's new song?
Nope. Oh, hold
Oh,
up.
yeah,
Kama
Cardi.
Sutra?
No, Bartier Cardi.
Nah,
I
I
think
heard of
so.
Booty. Actually, no, I
It's
did
mad
hear a little
catchy.
bit of it. It's garbage like her music before Bodak Yellow.
Bartier Cardi.
Shit is trash.
Barty and the Rari. Diamonds all over my body.
No, shit is trash.
Put that Jambali.
Everything was dope after Bodak except that. Listen to that Kama Sutra. That verse made me feel uncomfortable. I like
I
forgot
like
how.
Blood Bars. Blood Bars is a dope song.
Nah. All right, and I have nothing else to say.
That's what I was gonna ask. Yo, did you watch Break?
I got halfway through it and then I got distracted.
Can you like finish that soon?
I got distracted.
All right, can you not get distracted next time?
Yeah, I might finish it tonight because I actually was really intrigued by the movie. But yeah, the first half of it was really good. I don't know why it's getting so much hate, but I'm not talking about that right now because that is something for 2018.
It is. Oh wow, Dr. Umar Johnson got his license suspended. It's taken to court.
What a shocker!
Apparently claiming credentials that he didn't have.
Sounds like a lot of those type. Mm-hmm. It's not the first time I've heard that some people have been pushing agendas.
All right, y'all. Because we sitting here looking at news breaking. But in all sincerity, for the time you all spent with us and
Thank you.
Your 2017, thank you.
We're coming back stronger than ever, bigger and blacker,
Bigger and blacker,
like Chris Rock's stand up.
Bigger and browner. I'm gonna say browner.
Blacker.
Nope. That's copyright. Can't do
The
that.
blacker
Browner.
the berry, the more likely
Larger and
mainstream
browner.
media won't like it.
Large brown. Yeah, I didn't like that one.
And we're out. Yeah.
So, if you like what we talked about here, or if you want to check out any of our old episodes, if you want to stream all episodes all at once, you can do that exclusively on Stitcher, iTunes, Google Play, SoundCloud, Player FM, and TuneIn Radio. Exclusively now on Stitcher Radio, there's an option to play all in sequential order. So that means you press one button and you listen to all of Fast Wi-Fi for Use podcasts at one time. And on YouTube. Also follow us on Blast Chat. Hey, hold up, time out. Let me shout out Blast Chat, like for real. Shout out to Blast Chat. Like, I really hate getting behind startups or people with brand new items and products and services. I really mess with Blast Chat, yo. I don't remember the last time I went on Instagram like that. Download Blast Chat, push notification. Greatest social media right now out. It's about to change the world. Follow us on there. Follow me on there. Go to Facebook. Go to Twitter. Go to Instagram. Follow us on there. Leave some comments. Leave some reviews. Leave some subscriptions. Tell us you hate us. Tell us you love us. Tell us you want some Fast Wi-Fi for your merch. Yeah, and shout out to those people that hit me up through text or messenger or wherever and said that they were listening to the episodes. You're greatly appreciated. Kev, you got anything?
Nope.
Not a thing.
This is Fast Wi-Fi for you. Forget all stress today. We invent funny ideas for you. We will be back 2018, ready to dominate.
Not like Olivia Munn. What are you doing? I'm cutting this off now because Kev's going to play his own verse. If you want to get this audio, go to YouTube and check out.
Make excuses, make them go and not get Mac. Noodles and Mac. Noodles and Mac with
How do you
cheese
mess
and
up your
powder.
own verse? How do you mess up your own verse? You didn't even write that verse.
Oh, I'm not. You know what? I'm just going to mute my mic.
Ghostwriter. Hey, y'all want to know I ghostwrote that whole verse for him? Noodles and Mac with cheese and powder. Boil it up. Serve it now.
Jay, the only reason Jay knows my verse because the shit was hot and I bodied his ass on that song. That's why. I'm sorry.
I had the best hook ever. I wasn't rapping on the song.
Okay,
I had the
Future.
Hook. We're gonna do a new song. I'm gonna body.
I still got bars. You can't body me.
We're doing Barty.
I'd like to see it happen.
All right, get your verse ready.
Body me.
I will.
I will Joe Button you, please.
I got verses right now.
I'll
give you a hot 24
I'll write something
right now.
new and still body you.
I'll write. You give me the subject.
I'm gonna go play PlayStation now.
I'm gonna go write these bars. I don't even need to write them because
2018 people. We will see you then. Get ready for a new year, new things, greatness.
You better check your DM because we
won't stop.
Roll with.
I told you that we won't stop.
When you try and check your demons, X, the monster. I just really gave you a mean bar right there. Man, stop the recording, man. We done. We out. Drop the mic. Did you do the whole mirror thing?
Look yourself in the mirror. Remember to tell that person you see, you are beautiful, you are handsome, and you can accomplish everything you want to, and there will be no hoeing around in 2018. I'm out.
Hey, yo, hold on, time out. If you're upset that you're not gonna have a last
one
kiss
more time,
by 2018,
one more time. You only get a certain amount of timeouts in the game. God damn.
If you're upset that you're not gonna have a kiss on New Year's Eve, just black out at 10 o'clock.
If you're upset that this episode was discombobulated as fuck, I'm sorry.
Wow, way to on air criticize the show, sir. You can at least wait till afterwards.
Nope.
All right, so now people on here feel like there's a beef. So in 2018, I'll be launching my new podcast.
In 2018, I'm gonna self-sabotage and we're gonna battle on air.
Or I'm just gonna kick Kev off the show and replace him with Mac.
That won't last long. Fast Wi-Fi is nothing without Kevin.
I had a really slick comment, but nobody would understand the joke, so there's no point in saying that.
Good point.
And we out this. You're supposed to say it.
What? What was I supposed to say, Jay? I ended
We're out
like
this.
3 hours ago.
We're out this.
I don't swear.
Okay, just say that we're out this. I'll say the end part.
Say what?
You say we're out this, and I'll say the end.
Say what?
I'll say it.
What is it that you're saying?
How about if you just say the first part? I can say the last part.
But I don't know.
What is wrong with you?
I was trying to get you to
raised
say
you?
what, so I can say chicken butt.
Can you just say it so I can get this over with and just say it?
And we out this bitch.
All right, that was Kevin. That was not me. No, but happy 2018. Peace, love, and chicken
This
grease.
is the quiet storm.
Hey, yo, I gotta get that as an intro for next year. This is the quiet storm. I'm about to find.
Shout
it
out
right
Japan.
now.
Shout out Germany.
Shout out Europe, America.